Alright, so I'm going to be going over basic ways to improve your performance when using OBS Studio. A very important thing to start off with is never use Streamlabs OBS if you want better performance. If your performance is already fine, this tutorial is not for you. If you're already getting above 20 chunks no problem and you're getting really good quality, this is not for you. This is for people with low-end PCs that have Intel graphics or a very bad GPU, like maybe a 1050 Ti or something of the sort, or just a low-end GPU, you know? Either way, I digress. Yeah, so in the General tab, nothing really important here. Stream tab, nothing important here. For output, this is where it gets a bit more important. For streaming, I have my encoder set to X264 because my GPU is not very good. I have a GT 1030, and anything that is a 1050 Ti or better on NVIDIA's side will offer NVENC encoding, which I recommend. They offer different rate controls and different bit rates, but I feel like that it's not important for me to cover rate control and bit rate, since that is mainly bandwidth and file space related. Bitrate does not affect your performance, so do not worry about that. But yeah, I only have X264 offered to me. AMD also has an encoder built into their GPUs, but it is extremely bad. It has been broken for many years, so I recommend using X264 if you are using a AMD GPU, which sucks, and hopefully they do get it fixed eventually in their new lineup of GPUs, and I've not actually looked into it, but I hope they have. The most important thing to look at here is CPU usage preset, and have that set to ultra fast and the profile set to high. It's the same exact case for the recording tab. CPU usage preset and set that to ultra fast, and profile set to high. That is the best thing you can do when it comes to performance. Audio, nothing really important here. For video, what I recommend is 720p 30 FPS. This ensures a watchable video, though I'm recording 1080p 60. Just for quality of this video, I want it to be better than, 30 FPS 720, but I usually record 720p 60. I found that to be better for my performance. For hotkeys, yeah, nothing really important here. For advanced, if you are struggling with your encoder, like it says down here, your encoder is overloaded, your computer's gonna freeze a lot when encoding video. Like, it's gonna stutter a lot in recording. Not when actually like playing the game, it's just gonna stutter in the recording. So I recommend bring your process priority set to high, if that is the case. This may or may not affect your in-game performance if you are a bit tight on CPU space. And I think that's just about it. Yeah. So just to wrap everything up, really. Another big thing. If your GPU is struggling, disabling preview can improve performance by a small margin. So I do recommend that. Another big thing is when you are recording gameplay, use game capture. Like I would at existing Minecraft, I would just have this overlay on top of my display capture. I would not have display capture. I'm struggling with words right now. Don't use display capture, use game capture. I'm sure that made sense, right? Yeah, that probably did. All right. So yeah, I think that's just about it. I hope you all enjoyed. If you have any comments, concerns, questions, just leave them in the description, or leave them in the comments below. I'll leave recommended settings for rate control and bit rate down in the description below as well, because these numbers may be scary to some people. These numbers do not affect performance at all, so don't worry about those. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching.